All right. It's already recording. Good morning. It's morning here. I don't know when it is that you're hearing this, whether it's close to the actual time that this is being recorded. Could be 5 years from now. So you see how time doesn't really matter so much. Whether it's morning, afternoon, or night. Here is simply here. And here I am with you, no matter where you are in the world, and no matter what time you're with me listening to this. And now that we've connected, if this is the first time, this connection lasts forever. You're always connected. I don't know of the connection with you, unless of course you write to me and tell me. But you know, you are aware of the connection with me, that this has come to pass now. And so it lasts forever. Where would a connection go? Some connections stay longer in presence with you, where someone in your life, in the regular happenings, these connections deepen with moments spent together. And sometimes connections can just start at the deep end. Perhaps like this. Someone wrote to me this morning and asked whether or not there was a longer video, similar to another video that I had offered, but with more time, more moments involved, that they might be with me and sink into the energetics of what's being shared here right now. And I give some space and time. That's what the pauses are about. For that to deepen. I don't know if you can feel the words here as they drop. They're dropping in with you. If you're perceiving them, they're already in. So you can relax and just feel, where do these go? The felt sense of these words. In support of you being more aware, and ever more aware, and even more aware of yourself as a play of love. Knowing that with your mind is one thing, and feeling that, the truth of this, in each moment or whenever you feel to. It doesn't have to be a switch that's always on, and if it needs, if you try to do that, then that's trying happening, and it won't happen. The recognition of love is just here, always available. Doesn't necessarily mean that it always is what you're tuned into and feeling love directly. It just means it's available. You can relax open to this whenever you like. It takes some trust. Sometimes, other times it's easy. But sometimes when it takes the trust, it's about being in the midst of an argument with someone and deciding, this is love. If you could hear that thought pops in, this is love. Right now, this argument. And just stop and feel what is really going on inside yourself. And give some space, some moments, breathing, feeling what's happening. And that's an invitation. There likely isn't an argument that's going on in this moment that you're listening to this, unless perhaps an argument within yourself. And then yes, go ahead and play with what I'm inviting. For now though, just this sinking in. sinking in with yourself, the felt sense of the chair supporting you, right here, where you are, or if you're standing. Feel your feet, the sensations that appear to give proof that there's a body here. The felt sense of having a body. Feeling this here right now with you. Breathing deeply always supports being present to what is, because you're breathing in what is, being aware of the breath, of that which is happening right now. You can't really be aware of breath that happened 3 hours ago. You can maybe remember that maybe you gasped or something like that. But being aware of the breath is usually in the moment happening. Feeling the body, feeling the lungs. You can feel the whole body, and you can feel that it fills up the lower belly even though the lungs are not there. You can feel expansion. It's funny that, isn't it? The breath can fill up the lower belly. There aren't any lungs there, so how does the breath do that? There's so much of what's happening here we don't need to really have an answer to. Just see how you feel when you breathe to the lower belly. Some silence, apparently. Like this. The heart swelling. As it swells, it seems to squeeze some tears through the eyes. Feeling and honoring to be with you, to be here. Just like this. In a room. In Mexico. Like this. So simple. And so intricate in looking at what all is going on. So just resting now for a few moments with you, without speaking, because the silence is also in the words being spoken. Hearing the sounds of traffic in the room, feeling the sounds wash through this system. I wish you well. I do. Thank you for being with me in these moments.